Hey everybody out there in YouTube world, it is Rob from YouTube channel FL Thunder, Digging Florida with Rob. And we're going to get right into it because as you can see by the thumbnail of the video, it turns out our 1914D wheat penny that my buddy's brother found is not a real 1914D.
What?
It's not a counterfeit, but it's a real penny that's been altered. And to start right off the bat, I want to congratulate viewer and subscriber, the Copper Miner, who apparently is a big copper and wheat penny and coin collector. And he pointed out that compared to his 1914D he has in his collection, he thought the spacing looked a little off. Okay, gang, here's the actual reply from the Copper Miner. After looking at it again and taking a screenshot comparing it to my 1914D, which is low grade, that would maybe be a G4 to a VG8. That coin's gap between the 19 and the 14 seems a little wide to me, where it could be somewhat modified from a 1944D penny to make it look like a 14D. I really hope that's not the case, but it looks suspect to me. I wish him the best when he goes for grading. Well, he was exactly right, because that's exactly what happened. It just so happens, gang, that while I was putting that video on and Clearwater Mike was all excited about it, he sent me a text message that I'm going to show you saying he was going to take the coin to get graded that day, but he couldn't go that day. He had to go the next day. He then emailed me from ICG, International Coin Grading, over in Tampa, where he took the coin. He was ushered into a room. He sat down, waited for the older gentleman that's the grader to come in. The gentleman came in, looked at the coin, said, "That's a counterfeit, it's been altered." And he proceeded to tell my buddy Mike exactly what to look for and what to show him. And then Mike sent me a text letting me know the coin had been altered. And we're going to show you folks that right now. Here's a penny on the left that is a legitimate 1914D penny. You can see nice even spaces between all four numbers. Okay, here's Mike's brother's 1914 penny, and look at that really wide gap there. Now, I didn't know this is something I should pay attention to. Alrighty, and as you can see, the D is off centered from being under the 9, okay, because it would have been under the first 4. And if you look, you can see almost a light swirl mark right here. You can see that round circle where it looks like they took a Dremel or something, and in that round circle they took the V angle off the 4. You can almost see a little teeny bit of roundness up here at the top where the beginning of the 4 went, and then you see a little light spot right here. See that little rectangular light spot? That's where the nub of the 4 was right there for the first 4. So the grader was able to tell immediately, due to this big gap right here, what somebody did was took a 1944D penny and filed down the first 4. So it's not a counterfeit penny, it's a real penny, a real 1944D that's been altered to be a more valuable 1914D, and their grader at ICG Coins in Tampa picked that up immediately, and also did the Copper Miner. So a big, huge shout out and congratulations to the Copper Miner. I actually think it's even cooler now. I think to be in possession of an altered coin that somebody tried to pass and you got that in change, I think is also something neat. So if his brother's still interested in selling it, I'd still love to have that coin, whether it's a legit 14D or not. It is an altered coin, and I do not have any altered coins in my collection. How cool is that? Well, gang, that's the ending to the story of this 1914/1944 Denver wheat penny. Alrighty, thanks for watching, everybody. So, sometimes, if it's too good to be true, it just might be.